probably go live on YouTube.
Yourself across land.
Let's set the listen on. Let's turn on the vision. Helga's here.
Did you see that? Did y'all see that? The reality is,
Happy hump day, everybody.
One of the ingredients in absinthe, in large enough doses, will have hallucinogenic properties. What was causing all the what really was the real deal with absinthe? Oh, that was hilarious. That was even funnier. So I'm chasing this log. In fact, I've got a. No, here's your hydrate. There you go. Okay. No, he doesn't have any either. Thank you for the host up,
I curse you.
No. What are you trying to run?
Mafia 3.
Ooh. I'm gonna rub you out, see? Rub you out.
This is the Raiders Den. I am gonna do the quick testy thing.
Merry fucking souls, bitches!
I mean...
Let's do this.
I mean, yeah, it has to stay
The mic
there
was
now.
working, but I wanted to
Actually
make sure the mic was
right?
working, so I actually had to do the
Hit the wheel with the pickaxe.
the thing.
I mean, that would do it, but now it's kind
with
of
voice
like
mod.
It got there.
The Rage Knight dibs on being in charge of snacks, now pillaging without carbs, ready for whatever chaos you threat us. Yeah, carbs are necessary.
Peach or barf? It's fucking barf! Why could it have not been peach for once? It's barf!
Spicy barf!
Right after eating that after eating the
Spicy
spicy one.
barf!
Oh god, I haven't had to do beans in a while. I haven't had to do beans in a long time. I'm honestly glad about that.
Yeah.
Before she was tiny, she like hid under your beard.
Let's see. Oh man, Osita.
Round of shots today, so she's actually been kind of mellow. Like, as far as I've got one more. I'm gonna give this one for free. What do you get when you send
All
a
right,
wolf
let's
to therapy?
do.
A werewolf. Around with that for a while. It's been we've been having a lot of fun doing it. It's been
a nice break, and after 7 months of working on this, and screw you, Panzer. Just, like, bite me.
Who sent you?
I am sorry about
You
that.
have the product.
I'm sorry about that, and I am sorry that I had to do a wardrobe change because unfortunately I had to take everything off because I had to go play a quick game of Call of Duty. And yeah, when you're wearing brigandine that goes all the way down to your knees, you kind of have to get out of that stuff. So
In
we're back.
space, no one can hear you shit.
Todd. Tato, thank you so much for Tater Todd. Thank you for the free sub. I'm in the middle of killing these guys. Okay, I need to do that. No! What? No! No! That was just brutal.
All right.
Not ready for that yet. Yeah, no touching that. That was a hold my beer moment. That was a total hold my beer moment. Yeah, I mean, somebody clipped that. That was fucking hilarious. Somebody clipped that. That was just too good.
All right. I should probably.
Or I'll go back through the VOD and I'll get it someday.
Alrighty, everybody. Welcome in. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I totally forgot to grab my drink. Like, I left it sitting on the counter, and I am definitely going to need to be able to hydrate. We've already had one failed tonight. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere.
I hit C. Oh, okay, BLK.
VLK decided to use buke berries and then go set himself on fire. So now he's puking all over the place and on fire and just died from it.
VLK.
Blah, blah, blah. And read the last. Just imagine your drone delivering food while dodging explosive diarrhea like it's an action movie. Alrighty. Yeah.
I had people bent over
Sorry
aiming
about
at
that.
the sky like anti.
Tuna's all perturbed about it. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. We made it through. We're halfway through the week. I hope y'all have been doing well. I hope y'all had a great day. I'm not gonna sit here and chit chat too much. People will wander in as they wander in. I want to get into the game because Windrose and because I'm freaking addicted. And I make no apologies for that because the game is actually really freaking good. So let me get the game loaded up. Let me get things switched over. Tonight is probably going to be kind of chill. I honestly want to stock up like, I want to stock up on food and kind of just build a good collection of crafting materials. I know that, you know, we've been doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I know that I got to the new island. I know there's stuff to explore. I know that there's stuff to do, but it's been a long day. It's been a very busy day. So I'm going to enjoy, some chill resource farming, crafting, building up, getting stuff and supplied and ready for further adventuring and probably building. Honestly, building, I'm looking forward to building in this game. It's really good. So we'll see what happens as we get going in the game here. We'll see how far we get tonight. Oh yeah, you know what? I could probably take and do this. Wonder, can I see that? Okay, it's playing. It's showing the music. Good. Okay, I do kind of want to. So one thing I know that they said, like, I gotta look at something here. Settings, audio. See, this is supposed to be going through speakers. Bridgecast is where it's supposed to be going through. But they don't obviously have that volume part working that well yet. So we're gonna cut that down to like 74, 75%. Oh yeah, and I probably should make sure, there we go. What's up? Longsword, dude, I am absolutely loving this game. I have been, I even though it's just a demo right now, there's enough to do that it's keeping me really freaking busy. Oh, thank you for doing that. Before she starts tapping, I've been absolutely loving the game. I'm super excited to get into it, and I'm super excited to be playing. I can't wait till it comes out. I'm really hoping it comes to G Portal, because if G Portal gets their hands on it and can prop up servers, we're gonna have servers. You know, there was a little YouTube thing that I saw today, and I was like, most people miss the cue with that, and are kind of losing the trust of their animal. Is that when the cat when the cat touches you like that, when they're putting their paw on you, it means they want something. Most people ignore that and don't pay attention to that, and sometimes I admit that I do too. But that usually means that she wants something. And in this case, she wants treats usually when she does that. She had a few. She's gonna go off now. I really want to put, like, I wish she would get used to the idea that if this, I might need to put the stairs, like, just because she just jumped off the side, I might need to put the stairs over on that side. The thing is that the stairs, when she's
Every case is unique.
when she's like freaking she legit will not even notice that the stairs are over by the side that she gets up on. Like I said, tonight is probably going to be a lot of farming. I just want to farm. It's been a long day, and what better way to spend it than shooting the shit with everybody and stocking up on materials. Okay, they really need to implement the ability. Hold on. I might have to, let me turn the music down fast. Okay. One thing that I would like to see them implement is the ability to hold down the mouse button while you're mining, because right now I have to keep pressing it over and over, and it's nice to just be able to hold it down. I don't really need a lot of stone right now. I'm not building anything with stone yet. Eventually I probably will, but for right now I just need a lot of yes, aim for chopping. There were a couple of cool things that I did figure out, because I was doing a little bit of mining before stream. So, you know, I want to get like, I want to be making I want to be producing a lot of material, so that way I have all that I need for a while. I did discover one thing that was kind of cool, is that if you walk up to a coconut palm, like, initially I was chopping them down to get coconuts, and I didn't realize this because it doesn't show up for context. But if you just walk up to a coconut tree and press E, it will shake the tree and the coconuts will fall out, so you don't have to chop down the tree. So I'm assuming that tree will reproduce more coconuts. Build standing torches in caves for light. I mean, I also have, oh no, I don't have it. I don't have it on me. I put it away. I have a lantern. I just don't have it with me. I mean, I don't really need it right now. I guess it might look darker for you guys. It's plenty bright for me. It might just look really dark on the screen. Looking at it, it does. And I have the lantern. I haven't built anything in the caves because I'm just, like, I don't feel the need to build in caves. I already have a bunch of stone. I would rather get more copper. I'm good on stone. Well, I might come back for the stone. I need to get this copper smelted. Oh, yeah, like I know that's one thing that I'm gonna go through like crazy. And honestly, okay, so this is something that my tism hates. It costs 6 copper ingots to make one piece of or 6 copper ingots to make one piece of or one copper bar. That should be 5. That should be 5. Come for survival, stay for finger workouts you never asked your mouse hand to do. Yeah, right? I already have a buff forearm. I lift weights all day. I lift weights, like... I was at the gym this morning, so I'm at a new gym because I moved and everything, and I'm starting to get to know the regulars, and they're all cool and whatnot. But it's really funny. The one guy goes, dude, you just live in the rack, don't you? And I'm like, yup, I do. It's literally it's literally the only place like I train, because I basically live squat, bench, and deadlift for competing. I am gonna need a lot of wood, but I think that I actually, what I really need to make right now is a bunch of, I need to make more coal. So I'm gonna run out of coal. The nice thing is now that I have 2 fast travel bells set up, I can fast travel between the other island and my island, so I don't have to sit here and like transport everything by hand. You almost deforested your main island. This day, coming from Valheim, I'm kind of used to that. Like, I'm used to deforestation, and we've deforested an entire island in Valheim. When we did Riften, we deforested an entire island for that build. I do miss the basically the Conan idea of the wood just respawns. It's nice to have the wood respawn. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, I need to put this in the farming in the final game will allow us to plant new trees. Oh yeah, I mean, I figured that that's what the seeds were for. They've borrowed so much from Valheim in this that's kind of what I expected. Is I was expecting to literally be able to I was expecting to be able to replant trees, since they're like palm seeds. Since you can literally get palm seeds. I'm just excited that this is actually going to early access, or supposed to, at least my understanding is in April. And I'm really hoping G-Portal does get the ability to host servers for it, because this is going to be, honestly, this is one of the, first of all, it has a lot of systems that people are going to be very familiar with, which actually really works out, because it's going to be easy for a new player, for people who've played other survival crafters to pick up. Second of all, it's going to be what a lot of us were hoping to get out of Skull and Bones. Like, minus, I mean, eventually, maybe there's going to be some cool stuff in here that'll be a little bit, like, more, that has that, some of the good stuff that Skull and Bones has, but I'm really hoping for, this is everything that I wanted out of, like, Skull and Bones. I wanted to be able to build my ships this way. I wanted to be able to do the harvesting this way. I love that I can dig holes in the ground. I do have I don't want to shoot. I've only got one bullet left. I'm not even gonna waste it. Yay, dodo eggs. I am gonna, I'll just, you know what? I'll just drink the, that. I mean, the coconut doesn't give me much, but it gives me some, some stamina, or some, health. I've been in this place for, I'm gonna be honest, like, I have not been either. I was actually getting ready to kind of go back to, I was thinking about, like, I admittedly, I stopped playing any survival crafters for a long time. I was disappointed in what they did with Dune when it came out. Not that I didn't like the general overall game. I did. What I didn't like was the nerfing. Dude, friggin' Luis, thank you so much for the 16 months at tier 3 over on YouTube, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dude. What was I gonna say? So, you know, they've done a lot with Dune that was gonna make me want to go back, and then I saw somebody, I had a friend that was playing this, and I decided to download and check out the demo, and I'm like, wait a minute, pirate survival crafting, and I watched all the clips and everything and all the stuff they had on Steam, and I'm like, this is what I wanted Skull and Bones to be. This is what I wanted Skull and Bones to be. Now, I will say this, I will take a break from this. When Ubisoft releases the remaster of Black Flag, I'm going to be playing Black Flag. I'm not going to, that's just a given. But the majority of, for right now, we're gonna be playing this. I do wish, okay, so one thing that I need them to, oh, we can only craft one, so. What's up, Marcus? Welcome in, man. Okay, so we've got that crafting. I'm gonna take this stuff over. Let's go over to our see, K will call my ship. If you just go up to this and hit E, you can fast travel between the two. I learned that today. That's why I was talking about Marcus. I mean, I'm surviving, so I guess that is winning. Is that winning? I think that's winning. We'll put that in there. Survival is winning. Survival is in fact winning. So there we go. We are winning. Put that in there. I don't need the palm seeds. We'll be able to plant those eventually. Survival is winning. I am surviving. I'm surviving and I'm not like naked and afraid. So that's saying something. Let's see. I honestly think that we've got enough stuff to kind of kick off on the island. But that's fun. Look, dude, just because you enjoy running around with your junk hanging out in Conan, I mean, just because you do, doesn't mean that the rest of us enjoy that, okay? You know what? I honestly, the only way I could do a Conan, the only way I could really do Conan again, and I still do like the game, but the only way I could honestly do it again is if it was just like a chill thing that we got into on the weekends and hung out at some point and played. I could probably, I think Pork Bun was even interested in playing it. They just don't want to do any combat. They just don't want to do combat because the combat stresses them out, which is fine. We need a base mom. You don't think you can get back into it? That's fair because we did play so much of it. But I mean, if it was off stream, it might be something, but it would be something that I'd pick up for a few hours and then be done with it. This, on the other hand, is going to suck up a large portion of my life. Hey, speaking of, I mean, I spoke of the devil and they appeared. Hey, Pork Bun. Legit, though, this game is where I'm going to be, y'all, the reason I got over 600 hours, yeah, there was a lot of time spent in Conan. I got to be honest, though, like, I've seen the devil and it's a pork bun. I mean, if it's spicy, it could be. I will say that this right now is going to suck up a lot of my time, and I actually do sit here and I'm just like, I want to play that. I want to play this. I've got tons of hours in Valheim too, but I'm sitting here going, I want to play this. Like I was thinking about it today, and I'm like, I'm gonna take like, I was like, okay, I need a break. End of the day, I'm gonna play something, and I'm like, I really want to play, you know, I really want to play Titan Quest, but Windrose. You haven't played Conan since launch? I got into Conan really late, and there's a story behind that and a reason why I didn't get into Conan till late. But it's honestly, it's a good game. It's not bad. The thing is because there's been no more maps. There's been no more anything added to it. I have no urge to get into it. Varia is still around. I see him occasionally playing games on, I see him playing games, on other stuff. And playing other games, and playing some games, I'm like, wait a minute, who are you and what have you done with Varia? I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. I am running away now. I'm gonna have to fight one of them. That's fine. Tent lines on their face by now? Shit, Camper Varia, like, the dude literally lived in Valheim just to let stuff run. Conan really is Burnout Central. I mean, I'm sorry, it was great, but considering that they've never released any more maps, there's no new maps, there's nothing new to grind for. It's pretty much, they've all but stated that it's in maintenance mode now. I mean, they're doing some things here and there, but they're not doing anything that, like, there's still stuff missing from the map, and now they're on to Dune, and all they're doing is Dune, which is fine. But, you know, it's bad. I'm sorry, it's just bad that they did that. They're never gonna finish that map, and there's a reason that they can't, and I forget what they were saying, is like, literally, they can't finish that map because that portion of the map is literally assets for all of the dungeons. Like, they literally have them cluttered in there, and that's why they can't. It's kind of weird. That said, you know, it is what it is. Let's deposit all the food. I'm gonna make some good food. I can make some good food now. I want to make spicy crab. You know, we're going to make 12 of those. Bacon and eggs for sure. I can only make 2? Oh no, I can make 11. Craft those. And that gives us honestly, they've done a lot with Dune though, and Dune is making me like I'm interested. Here's the problem. I was going to get back into Dune because they've done a whole bunch of stuff with Dune that I'm like, okay, I can get back into this and I'll just change my mentality on playing the game. We're not playing the game to do the PvP stuff anymore or be the most dominant clan or any of that because they pretty much nerfed that all into oblivion. I would have gotten back into Dune to just enjoy the experience, and I probably still will. The problem is, I then found Windrose. Like, I found this game. And because I found this game, I'm just like, yeah, this is where we're at. This is where we're going to be. This is where I'm planting my flag for a while. Because this has been, like, I'm still very early in the game, and everything that I've seen and done, I really, really like. Ooh, what's that? It's yellow flag. Ooh, bananas? I can get bananas? Okay, you know what? I can safely, you know what I'm gonna do, right? You know how this works. Plant. Banana. I didn't mark the other place where the chilies were. I'm gonna go do that real quick because, the dodos made me run too quickly. Shoot, give me the ability to level. We'll make like banana splits. Fried platanos. Just some fried platanos would be good. I'm pretty sure the chilies were there they are. So there's I still have some on the mark. I still have some to plant. Let's see. Chilies. Lie. And I know it's cayenne pepper, but you know what? It'll always be chilies to me. That's a big pig. That is a big pig with a lot of hit points. Okay, so we've got the next mine. This is the copper mine. We're not that far from it. Pretty sure it's gonna be copper. It better be copper. I don't think there's anything else you can mine yet. Poor copper ore. Okay. It is copper. Oh, let's see. Oh, more bananas. I got to remember to mark things on the map because that's how I'm going to remember. That's how I'm going to farm this stuff. Let's see. Plant. Banana. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Apply. Let's see. Escape. Settings. Video. Windowed full screen. Oh, wait, no. Windowed full screen. Apply. Settings. I somehow went to windowed mode. I don't want windowed. Okay. And then the other thing with Conan is, you know, they did produce another map. It was called Isle of Sipta. And the way that and I mean, everybody knows about Isle of Sipta. But I'll just say this. Look, you produced a map that literally was meant for people to be like, okay, I've done everything I can on the exiled lands. Let me import my character to a map that's going to be harder. And that's what they did. And it literally, I have never killed one of these. I'm going to try to kill one. Undead essence, so these things are dead? I thought they were alive. I thought they'd give me like more crab meat or something. Now that I know that they're undead, I probably wouldn't want to eat it though. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least it didn't see me. Did it see me? No, it didn't see me. At least they're kind of blind. I could probably kill it, but... Let's see, what did I can now craft the following things. Coconut milk with bananas. 5 endurance. That's nice. I've still got 2 major discoveries to find. I've got a couple of other resources. Footholds, cursed swamps, ashlands. Unavailable to access the coastal jungle threat must be eliminated. Local threat. Oh, so we haven't discovered that yet. Alrighty, I am gonna take a trip back. Well, what am I carrying? I'm probably I've got a bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna go throw the seeds into the ocean right now because they're not useful. Seeds are not gonna be useful till the full game drops. Cayenne pepper seeds. And when the full game drops, we're gonna have to start over, so it doesn't really do us any good anyways. Also, I am trying to be really, I mean, this is kind of my crafting chest right now. I am trying to be very cognizant of being good about organization. I can kind of almost feel Potato's eyes rolling in the back of his head. That. Oh, you know what? I never took all that food off the fire. See, the drink should be like the drink should be we'll eat that. We'll eat that. Okay, food can only be stacked in 10s. Oh, there's a place similar and take similar button. Yes, I know. I've been using it. I love that. That is absolutely like that is lazy level of amazing. Let's go see how the copper production's going. Take all. Okay, so we got a bunch of copper. We do have a bunch of coal being produced. That's good. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now Let's see here. I'm gonna build another. What do I need? I need a bunch of coarse fabric. Okay, I can make that. Coarse fabric. We'll make. Let's make 40. I do love the instant crafting. I do like that there's a lot of stuff that just instant crafts. That there. Weapons table. There. Intercourse finally an upgrade worth grinding for. Guess you need more than just... Helga? That is unintentionally funny. That is not... No. No. That is not what was said. I need to make clay pots. I need clay and clay pots. Stove and pot. Alchemy table upgrades works only within bonfire range. We need wood and clay, so I'm gonna go get some clay. Innocent face sure it totally accident, just like every time I ended up in trouble for mishearing things. You did mishear that, Helga. You did. What's up, Bang? How's it going, dude? I have found a game that is basically everything that Skull and Bones should have been. We'll go get... I think I've got some... Watching you craft pots while trying not to get myself banned again. You will not get banned, Helga. We have trained you to be this way. I think there was some clay right over here. I need lots of clay now because I can make alchemy stuff. You want scandalous sea shanties? I mean, there were a lot of scandalous ones. I have a semi-scandalous limerick. That could almost be a sea shanty. Yeah, this is totally what Skull and Bones should have been. Okay, we did get a bunch of clay. I think is it in the kiln that I make the clay pots? Or is it a crafting? I've got to double check. Might be at the workbench. Yeah, I can make clay pots here. I'm gonna make like 5. Do they not stack? They do not stack that. Okay, that's kind of silly. I'm just gonna say that's kind of silly. You're in that as well? Dude, this game is so good. It's so damn good. And it's just a demo. Like, it's the demo. Somebody scales, you know I'm only here for the full filth. Give me lyrics. All right, Helga, this is just for you. Just needs large. Nah, see, I'm good without the PvP. Like, I don't need PvP. All right, Helga, here we go. One day, 2 Irishmen were digging in a ditch. One called the other one a dirty son of a Peter. Murphy had a dog, and what a fine dog was he. He gave her to a lady to keep her company. She fed it, she fed it, she fed it upon the junt. Then one day it turned around and bit her, and the country boy from Germany was sitting upon a rock when along came a bumblebee and stung him on his cocktail, 5 cents a glass. If you don't care, just stick it up your ass, me no questions, I'll tell you no lies. If you get hit with a bucket of shit, be sure to close your eyes. An HR complaint? Yeah. Let's see. Clay can go in here for sure. So I should be able to, I think I've got the stuff done now where I can build the alchemy bench. And I need one more copper pot. I literally used up. Oh, I need to make a copper pot now. Clay bottles, alchemical base, minor healing potion, homeward journey, elixir of firm hand, gun room grog. You need whiskey. I've heard that you cannot get whiskey yet. Can I make copper pots? I can make a copper pot. So we're going to craft a copper pot. Chester copper pot, everybody. We got Chester copper pot here. Well, that's kind of tiny. How's it unstable? So yeah, okay, maybe I just can't fit it there. That's so weird. That's okay. Alchemical base. Okay. Minor healing potions. We need alchemical base, and that will make the healing potion. Sweet. Tiny copper pot. That's not another shantyverse waiting to happen. I don't know what it is. Pour me some whiskey when you finally unlock it. See, this, you know, there's one thing that I do love about this too. This is freaking funny. Not a helmet. Do not wear on head. Essential for alchemy and cooking. We're Buckethead. We're a mad pumpkin head. See? Souls-like reference. And honestly, that would be a Souls-like thing because, like, literally, you could expect to put a freaking, you could expect to put a bucket on your head in a Souls game. I'm going to wait for daylight so that way all the undead go away, and then we're going to go looking around for, we're going to go hunting around. Rapier of 1,000 cuts. Item level 1. Oh, did I just made one. I just made another one. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was, no, that's right. I ascended this one already. That's okay. That's all right. Oh yeah. You know what I should do? It's all right. It's not like I can't go farm more resources. Like I need wood. I need to put some creature comforts in my house. I need to up the comfort level a little bit more. So we'll go get some wood. That's not the first time I've accidentally crafted something when I meant to either upgrade it or whatever. I mean, I hooked on phonics worked for me. Sometimes my reading is just not that great. I mean, okay, so I will say this. It would be kind of fun if the game did have PvP. It would be kind of fun if it had some PvP because you could have duels, you could have all of that stuff. But I've got to be honest, I'm cool with it not having PvP because all that's going to turn into is a lot of griefing. Now, if you're hosting your own server, that's a different story. You can kind of control it a little bit. Obviously, if G-Portal does end up having this, we're going to have a server. PvP would be probably allowed, but very highly regulated. Because I will say that Dune had a lot of potential for the PvP that it could have had, and it could have in you know, there could have been some real good reasons for PvP. Honestly, the setting alone was a good enough reason, but legit, it turned into a grief fest. It really turned into a grief fest, kind of like Conan used to be. So, yeah, you know, I'm good with not having I'm good with not necessarily having full large scale PvP. Let's see, coconuts. Coconuts. Ooh, what's this? Okay, there's clay. Oh, that's the sun. Is that the sun shining through? That might be the sun shining through. I'm like, oh, it is the rays of the sun. That's kind of nice. It's still not completely daylight because the daylight hasn't banished those undead. I'd be like, go home with just splinters. I will take splinters. That's more. Wait, do I have anything? We can fill this up for now. Just gonna save that for right this minute. I don't really need it, but I'm just gonna put it. I need a bigger moat. We're gonna go check the shipwreck site. Wait, is that indicating like find the pirate? Oh. Yeah, that's where we're going. We're almost eat. Oh, let me deposit the wood and shit too, because if I got more stuff to carry back and I don't have inventory room, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Deposit the wood. Get that in there. The cloth as well. Put these here. I'm gonna save them. There. Let's go check on the stuff, the thingy. Oh, no, we got to finish up a couple of things. I need my comfort level raised. I need the comfort level even higher. I did not put in a bed, so my respawn point is literally like all the way across the ocean. If I die, I'm doomed. I think I can make a bed. I think I can make a bed. Yes, I can. So we've got a bed. Decorations. We did get a lot more decorations in. A simple closet. Put a cabinet in here. Don't need a tent. Actually, so, you know, they have you build that tent initially. The tent is great for, the tent is great when you're out and about as a respawn point, but literally you build a bed, you can use it as a revival point as well. Honestly, I don't know why they had you build a tent, other than it was a very easy thing to build right off the bat to have that respawn point. And probably didn't require, and obviously probably didn't require, you know, all the stuff we've got to have here. Yeah, you could probably build a canopy bed. Let's see. Dishes, shell decorations, pier decorations. Just looking at all of the different stuff that we can build. Comfort level is currently 4. Let's build a log bench. Put a few logs around here by the bonfire. See, oh, you can't even sit on it. That's nice. That's nice. I do want to put in crafting and utilities. We're gonna put the cutting table right there. Ah, so that raised me to a level 2. Spicy chicken. Ooh, that's 10 vitality. And spicy breaded kebab is 10 strength. Hearty egg broth is 10 agility. See, I'm more of an agility guy. So we can now make that stuff, but I'm not making it yet. I got enough food to last me for a while. Using the rapier is an agility thing, so. Oh, there's more stuff. There's got to be more I can do for comfort, though. Oh, yeah, I know what I can do. Let's see. Where is it? Decorations. Decoration. We're going to put in a table. And we're going to put in a stool. And then we're going to put in small shelf. We're going to put that. There. I don't think, yeah, we're out of stuff to build with, but at least we got the comfort level up to 7. That's going to make everything last a little bit longer. Oh. There. All right. What you doing, cat? You know you can jump right up here. You don't need to sit there and look at me in that tone of voice. Sun hasn't risen. The sun hasn't I guess the sun hasn't completely risen enough to or do we just have to? These things are just gonna be there anyways. Yeah, you can get mad at me, but I'm not dealing with you right now. The ship washed ashore ages ago. The hull's rotten and the planks are only good for kindling. This one's beyond saving. Ah! No! Stupid crab. I know there's a parry. I know I'm parrying. Mahogany seating, executioner, a halberd. Take all. The ship, this one's beyond saving. Okay. Leave. Okay, we at least got the treasure out of it. I want an auto run button. I want an auto walk button so I don't have to hold the keys down. I'm sure it'll come eventually, but that's like, that's one thing that's just a really nice to have. So I don't have to sit here with the W key smashed the whole time. Come here, crab. Tab. Let's see. Curious discovery. Master combat repair kits. Okay, so we've got steel nails as a discovery. Tab. Curios. Mahogany seating. 2 stools, 2 benches, and 2 armchairs of solid wood. That's actually really nice. The amount of cool shit that you start crafting right out of the gate in this game is really cool. Like, you know, Conan was very gated behind finding the materials and getting, like, further north on the map. Valheim, everything was gated behind killing bosses. It's nice to see this one be like, yeah, here's how to craft a whole bunch of things right out of the get-go, so that way you can actually make cool stuff. Let's see. Stick that in there. What's this one? Provisions. Crate which pack for easy transportation by sea can be sold for piastres. Okay. I am totally not using this. Grant stacks of rage. Each stack increases your critical hit chance by 10% up to 30%. That's kind of cool. I mean, I guess if you were... I'm not into... I'm not into... I know that that's probably going to do a lot of damage, but I'm not really into the heavy weapons. I'm just not there yet on it. Oh, another thing, and we kind of talked about this before too. You need to be able to sneak. There needs to be crouching. Check the shipwreck site. Tell me there's several ships that have run aground, but we can get one of them afloat again. Rescuing the crew, find the pirates' camp. We're gonna track that one. Oh, that's inland. Oh, there's a need a bigger boat. Rescuing the crew, need a bigger boat. Tuna, what do you want? You know how to get up here? I should have probably... Oh, I need to make clay jars. Ooh, more chilies. Ah. Oh, son of a... That big ass boar got me. That was like, I'm like, what it, I'm like, oh, I got hit once. No big deal. No, that thing killed me. Yeah, that sucked. That was not fun. Drink that, eat that. Remember, kids, the game has no pause. Is this a better survival game than survival crafter than Conan? Yes. Yes, it is a better survival crafter than Conan. Already I'm enjoying it more than I had. It might be just the fact that it's fresher, but the combat and everything else is really good. And I'm enjoying this way more than Conan. In fact, what makes this, what kind of makes this, this borrows from Conan. It does have some stuff in here that Conan had. Oh, the other, yeah, I probably can craft the other bag, but I'm not super worried about it at the moment. Okay, is that pig around? Oh, it was just a regular boar? I could use more boar meat. Cats, chilies. That's fine. I'm not messing with it right. I'm not messing with it right now because I don't want to. I might have to kill this pig. You should be able to craft. I'll have to look into that one. I'll look into that when I get back. Oh, well, you know what? Screw it. We're close enough. I'll just go do it before I go to the next spot. So Conan, I mean, Conan has its own things that make it great. This is borrowed heavily from Conan and Valheim, which is two of my favorite survival crafters. It's the building is better than Conan. I'm a loot goblin, so I leave nothing behind. Yeah, I can kind of be that way too. I admit I can be a major loot goblin, but I'm trying not to be right now. Oh yeah, I can put let's put that in there. See, this is alchemical. Let me look. I think I can make, I think it's here. I can make copper, not clay pots. I gotta make clay bottles. Is it here? Let's see. I'm gonna make craft that. Alchemical base, I can make 3. Okay, so alchemical base, 1, 2, 3, craft. Minor healing potion, I can make 3 of those. Craft. Okay, take all. Nice. Since this is, you know what? I don't think I didn't put anything in there. So alchemy stuff, we'll just put in here. Pearls. Sailor backpack. So I need a higher level station. What do I need? Okay, so it needs a higher level station. So crafting and utility. Oh, this is what I need the sawhorse for. This is what the sawhorse will be for. So we'll put that there. I think that makes it. Yeah, now I can make the sailor backpack. And now we've got even more room. You know what I like about that? There's one thing that makes that a really nice freaking touch. You used the bag that you already had to make the better bag. So there's not like, oh, well, I just made this new bag. I'm going to go and now I'm just going to junk this one. You know, you didn't have to junk it. Let's see. I do want to upgrade this stuff again. I will need a lot. I need like 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. I need 11 more pieces of hide. So we're going to kill some boars while we're doing things. I only have the, I've only upgraded the armor to like level 2. Kenkyo, this is going to be like, this game so far, even though I haven't gotten that far, is already, and based on the videos and everything alone, is everything that Skull and Bones should have been, with a lot of survival crafting aspects. A lot of the stuff is borrowed directly from games like Conan. borrowed from Valheim. And I don't mean borrowed in a lazy sense. I mean borrowed in a sense of these are crafting systems and systems that make a lot of sense. They're really good. They're a lot of fun. And now you can and they work really well. So let's have them in the games. I'm not going to that place yet. And this is just the demo. Like, if you're having this much fun in just a demo, is there a dodo? Okay, that's where we're trying to get to. Oh, and you will be able to have, I mean, obviously we're going to be rescuing others to join our crew. So you're going to have your own crew. You're going to have a whole bunch of good stuff. Okay, that's another shipwreck to check out. Repair. I managed to find a ship. It's intact, though a bit battered. All that's left is to gather 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 pieces of coarse fabric, and 10 ropes. And maybe this little beauty will sail the seas again. Oh, yeah, just only that? Only that? Oh, it'll sail the seas once I kill everything around it. Okay, so we know what we need to do to get the boat going. We know what we need to do to get the boat going, but we need a crew. We need to free captives and get ourselves the men for the crew. That's the boat, so that's the crew. Only true survivors can hoard junk and dodge angry bacon at the same time. I like how you put that, Helga. Angry bacon is a good one. Every great captain needs backup snacks. Or I mean, loyal. Look, you're okay. Stop being so snack obsessed, Helga. Okay, that is an abandoned Buccaneer camp. I think there's where we're trying to get to. More crab meat. Lost all the Krabby Patties. If those Buccaneers left behind rum or questionable underwear, I expect both to be looted in detail. Hey, you got it. You know what? You always need clean shonies. Oh shit, level 6? Okay, so I figured it out. Parrying staggers them and leaves them open to an attack. And that stagger on me was them parrying me. So I got one more dude.
No chance.
Bleed damage is nasty, fun stuff. They slowly die. Like, I love the bleed damage. That's the reason. I mean, I understand the critical hit things. Galen sent me. I'll have you out in a moment. Hold fast. The lock is jammed. Glad the doc made it. Just don't leave me, mate. There's devilry in this place. Walking Dead, Drowned Men Rising Up, that sort of devilry. How do you know? Blimey, Cap, are you a gypsy? After the doc got away, there were 3 of us left. The drowned took 2, nearly had me too. Do you know where the pirates are holding the other captives? In camps like this scattered across the archipelago. Head to my camp nearby. You'll be safe there. Together we'll get out of this place. I'll keep watch for the pirates nearby. There we go. Oh, we got treasure. Ooh. Marks sprinting, jump, and dash consume 30% less stamina. Increased range damage by 15%. That's okay. That's kind of cool. Let's do rescuing the crew. A captive and princess have taken a lot of folk and are keeping them locked up in other camps close by. Let's see. Are these better? 100 defense. These are 120 defense. But sprinting, jumping, and dash consume 30. You know, that's not. Let's toggle the stat screen. Wait. Escape. Where is? Oh, there we go. How do I get to that?
Ooh, look who's first.
What's up, duders? I leveled up. How the heck do I get to the stupid stat screen again? Or the thing to up my stuff. Character, curious. Progression. That's right. Duh. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna put precision, effective precision-based weapons, mastery, critical hit chance defines. Okay, so we're gonna get some critical hit chance, and we're gonna up our vitality and endurance. There we go. I was like, how do I do that again? What's up, duders? I hope that you're doing all right. Oh, I have talent points. Increase critical hit chance by 3% with melee. Increase slash damage. 20 additional stamina points. Increases temporal health gain when taking damage. Increases melee damage resistance by 5%. Hitting a critical spot deals 4% bonus damage. Increases pierce damage. Improves passive gun reload speed. Protects in converting temporal health into health. Let's see. Increases melee damage resistance. We'll take that. You're alive after yesterday's most delectable meal, huh? Okay, so we've got other... Oh, there's a whole bunch more rescuing the crew camps. Repair the ship. What did we need? 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 pieces. Okay, so we're gonna work on repairing the ship.
Next drink's on me.
I almost stabbed the dude. 40-ounce tomahawk steak. Ooh, that sounds good. That does sound really freaking delicious. That's a long walk back. That's okay, though. I'll be out. I mean, let's be real. I doubt that Duders ate all of that steak herself. I mean, she's a hungry goat, but that's a lot of steak. Rule 1, loot first ask questions never unless the booty bites back, and run faster than your hangover. I mean, I'd be really worried if the booty was biting. Like, booty should not be biting me. The marker, plant. Banana! A black Angus queso dip with tortillas, some cowboy prawns with yuzu. That actually sounds really good. That all sounds delicious. Honestly, today was like almost a calamity of hilarious errors. So I had picked up really good sub rolls from one of the grocery stores for the for sandwiches for the week, and they were great, and I was eating them up until today, and I go to get the last roll to make my sandwich for lunch, and I spot mold on it. So that right off the bat, don't care about the rest of the run. It's ready to go. We're throwing it out. I go to make, and I'm like, okay, so I order, I mean, it was torture. I had to go and order the pork belly banh mi that I have been raving and ranting about from a local banh mi spot. It was absolutely delicious, as expected. I ordered that in the pork belly spring roll and had that for lunch. I suffered so much. I can tell you, it was absolutely it was a travesty. I did not get to have the sandwich. I had that, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to make dinner, and I had a package of chicken that I pulled out, and I forgot just how long I had pulled out this package of chicken. I cut it open, and I'm like, yeah, okay, we're not having chicken either. Like, I ended up making some mac and cheese for dinner because I didn't have any other meat out, and I'm like, yeah, I forgot about how long we had this chicken out, because unfortunately, I didn't cook it because, you know, we're off and on with the sickness and shit that we've been dealing with stomach issues. It was just like, it's sitting there, and I forgot just how long I had this chicken out. I'm running from that dodo. I don't feel like dealing with him. My inventory's full. I can't pick up anything he's gonna give me anyways. I can't pick those up. If there's any chance it's been out too long and has a bit of smell to it, it goes in the, oh, it went straight in the bin, and I didn't even care, and like, it went straight into the bin. And yeah, there was a smell to it. It went straight into the bin, and I didn't even care that was a full, the trash bag was not even completely full. It went to the garbage outside. which is probably going to smell even lovelier because we've got a heat wave coming where it's going to be over 90 fucking degrees. But, you know, trash is picked up in a couple of days, so it shouldn't be terrible. All right, I got to figure out, you know, 10 to 15 centimeters of snow. Like, honestly, I don't get this weather. It'll be cool for a few days, and now we're just basically looking at really hot weather through the weekend. Like, let me look. I'll just look real quick because I meant to check because I want to see how long the worst of it's going to be. And this is, mind you, I'm at the coast. I'm literally like just a block from the ocean. Oh, okay. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 89. Then it's going to be 84. Then it's going to get back down to the 70s, but it's going to be upper 70s, low 80s, but it's still going to be in the 50s overnight. The nice thing, like I said, the only saving grace with this apartment is just the fact that we don't get sun on the apartment until late in the afternoon, or on it through the windows until late in the afternoon. So everything else stays really cool, and I'm very happy about that because I can shut the door to the bedroom half of the apartment. There's like a door to shut. If I shut that door, it stays nice and cool. It doesn't get it, like there is no heat pickup, and those areas stay even cooler because the bedroom, even the one that's got a window, has a big bush in it that in front of it that keeps it from getting any sun. So I can literally just enjoy the back area. Sleeping will be nice because it does not get that hot. Like, it will not get that hot in the room, in the bedroom, or bedrooms, I should say. So I've got 7. Yeah, but all right. So let's look. I should have more. Let me see how many. Let's see what the inventory is I need for the boat. I want to know what my ship is gonna need. So I have the 20 nails. So I have the 20 nails. I need 20 pieces of coarse fabric. I don't know if I have that. I have that. I have plenty of rope. I just need the 200 wood. Or is it 100 wood? 100 wood. Oh wait, no, I don't want to. I don't want to do that because I don't want to lose my coconuts. I do wish wood was not going to be a finite resource. At least, I mean, well, it won't be in the main game because you'll be able to plant trees, blah, 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 blah. I just don't like it. It is here, so that like hinders too much building, I think. How much wood do I have? 50, 24. So getting close to the 100 that I need. Okay, we got the 100 wood. We've got the it battered all that's left. 100 wood, 20 nails, 20. Okay, I think I probably got to just put all that in my inventory. Okay, so we can put, well, needed 20 nails. Surviving is going really good. Happy hump day. Surviving's going really good. We did die once, but, you know, shit happens. Okay, so I got the 100 wood, I got 20 nails, I got 20 pieces of coarse fabric, I got 20. Okay, so let's go to the, I guess I got to go to the boat. I don't want to do it at night, though. I'm going to deposit some of this stuff. Watch, I get the boat fixed. It's like, oh, you need more crew. You can't sell this thing on yourself. Oh, that's... Wait. Surviving death and hoarding when you're basically one coconut away from pirate legends. Oh, Jesus. They probably will need to do some optimization. I would expect a skull has 2 bullet holes clean through it. I would I mean, well, it's okay. It cleans itself up a little bit, but there's definitely going to need to be some optimization. I would expect with the graphics card I got and everything to be getting a bit better of a frame rate, even with this dense jungle, but it's still not terrible. Like it's still tolerable. It's within tolerance. Let's put it that way. It's not Valheim's 14 frames per second. 2,000 pounds of oh god. I mean, you're not wrong. Stupid bird. That's a dad. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was a dad joke I told, wasn't it? Okay, I love the parrying. Can we remember our own dad jokes? I mean, there's so many that I've told. Not necessarily. To be fair, really, no. There's so many I don't, like, I can repeat some of them because it's been so long since I've told them. What about recent ones? I mean, honestly, I haven't told any really in a while. Like, nobody's really redeemed dad jokes in a while. And I haven't been doing them for YouTube. To be fair, I have not been doing them on YouTube. Okay, so that definitely attracts more attention than I wanted to. Okay, I like that. That knocks the crab on their back. You found the wonton one funny because you're Chinese? You know, there are so many that are pretty funny that are, but like I try to avoid like too many that involve yuck. That's disgusting. No, it's not, but it is boasting some Souls-based combat. Ow, ow, no, oh, I got staggered and died. That sucked. That's what I get for trying to take. I got stuck taking on more than I needed to. Well, it does make it a little bit more annoying that I literally gotta deal with these undead dickheads. Oh, I can't even okay. It's not even letting me, well, I don't need to be picking up any more stuff. I got other things to do that involve getting back to that boat. I don't need to be picking coconuts. At least the walk of shame is not like, at least we're not having to do like and maybe this will change. Yeah, squirrel brain. It was totally a squirrel brain moment. Oh, shiny. The thing that the thing that would have made that worse. Wow, thank you so much for the resub, dude. at least we're not having to do a full naked and afraid run. I mean, maybe at some point they will have, you know, the corpse run of shame that we're used to in these. But I like that they don't. I like that we at least keep some of our stuff. Oh, also I like that things continue to bleed after you leave. I've hit things and had them bleeding out, and they've died. And when I've come back, I found them dead. Wow, dude, seriously, thank you so much. 27 months at tier 1. I really appreciate you, dude. I get a kick out of how that fiddler is like literally on top of my freaking Oh, I just noticed that. I just noticed that this kind of has a system similar to what Liza P has, where you can occasionally oh, that hurt. You can occasionally get a little bit of health back from your attacks. Ow. I like how he looks like a Spaniard. I like the combat. I like the combat a lot. Now that I'm getting the hang of it, I'm digging it. Plus, I can parry in this better than I can in a Dark Souls game. All right, so let's see. Continue. Repair the ship. Officially repairs to get her afloat will need hands. 7 men should do. Of course. Of course. No, it couldn't have been. You couldn't have gotten away easy. Nah, we couldn't have gotten away easy. You know what I am going to do, though? I need to make more food. So we got the boat repaired. We're going to need more crew. Right now, I'm going to head back. We're going to stock up. We're going to try to restock our food supply so that way I've even got more food. We're also going to see about making way more healing potions because we're going to need them. I've got 6 minor and 5 major healing potions left. I want to stock up on a lot more minor healing potion. And maybe look into making better tier 2 food too. Like, I want to make better food. Tarnish, I will get the kitty treats. She's actually asleep right now. She is laying here curled up asleep. So when she wakes up and bugs me for more, she will get treats. I'm not gonna Ow. Fair enough. Give her a pet for me then. Well, yeah, I'll give her a little pet. Oh, that just woke. Now, see, that woke her up. I'll give her a few treats though. She woke up and she's all like, "What the hell? Who's touching me? Why are you touching me?" Yes, I did fall for it. I was hoping that because she doesn't always wake up when I pet her. So I was kind of hoping she was like not gonna wake up. I was hoping she wouldn't wake up. That's okay. She got her treats. She's happy now. How you doing, Tarnish? And again, happy birthday, dude. You are now the big 2-1. I don't really want to fight the drowned, but I do want that, you want these. Of course he's mad. Alright, come and fight me. I did well chilling at home with the family and cats instead of at the dorms. Had a nice little dinner too. Hey, that sounds like a nice evening. That sounds like a good evening. Yeah, so Tuna ate a few of her treats and she got mad for being disturbed. So now she's climbed down and climbed back into her bed that she basically lives in. It's like, how dare you interrupt me? So I want to look at the food because we're going to need spicy chicken with sweet potato raises my vitality by 10. So we're going to craft 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to craft that. Spicy bread kebab. No, see, I want hearty egg broth. 1, 2, 4. I can only make 3. What do I need? How much do I need? I need 1 egg, 2 or 4 sweet potatoes. So we need more sweet potato. I can make a bunch, but cat will be cat, and hey, if the cats will be a little shits to us, I think that's disturbing them for it. You know what? Considering that she will come into she does come in now and then, and does disturb me. Yeah, it's only fair. It's only fair. Put that in there, that in there, that in there. For right now, I am going to, well, actually, no, we'll pull that out, and we'll pull out the bacon and eggs, at least for right now, just so I have a little bit more food. But we are going to hunt down the means to make, we're going to hunt down the means to make, we need more sweet potatoes. That's the big thing that we need. Also, let's see. Oh, we got a boar head for a trophy, to make a trophy. We'll put that in there. I'm going to pull these out because those are alchemy. I don't know that I can put... I'm going to put that in there. So we've got 9. I need 2 more pieces of rough hide. And then we can actually upgrade the armor again. So let's see. That's alchemy. That's alchemy. That's alchemy related. We go place the nails and stuff away too. The rope, the nails. I remember there being a bunch of sweet potatoes over at the other place. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go search that island. I don't remember exactly where they were because I didn't mark it on the map. I'm going to make sure I do that this time. But I know they're over here. I know there are sweet potatoes on this island. Oh, no, that's not the sweet potato. The sweet potatoes were by some pigs, and I'm sure it was around the outside of the island. At least I think it was. So I'm gonna keep my eyes open. Come on, piggy. Nope, 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 nope. Ah! I'm stun locked. I was locked against. They cornered me against that damn freaking tree. Them bastards. You know what I am gonna do though? We're gonna go. Oh shoot! They took my other food. Oh well. Oh, and I'm stuck. I gotta go all the way back over there. Yeah, because that's my new pad. There. My other food is literally. Oh, I didn't mean to swim that much. Will not squirrel brain. Will not squirrel brain. Oh, I will squirrel brain. Oh. I'll squirrel brain for that after I get the other stuff back because that's dodo nests and I do need eggs. Lies and slander, Viking squirrel. I will squirrel. I will squirrel. Ow, come on. Like, it literally jacked up my controls. There. There was another piggy. Oh, I gotta kill, I gotta kill more I do need to kill more dodos. Yes, the reason why the dodo went extinct. Me. That dodo nest is over here. Oh, did I got the... Did I not? I thought I was carrying... maybe not. We'll have to... 1-star Azure Dodo. There's 2 1-star Azure Dodos. I'm gonna wait for that one to decide to come back and attack me. Maybe he's not going to. Oh, no, here he comes. Here he comes. Come at me, bird. I parried all that. I parried all of it. All of that for one lousy egg? Well, that sucked. One egg? Meanwhile, I was really going around looking to get sweet potatoes. Yams, if you will. There's a whole bunch of dodos. There they are. I only had to go all the way over here. Quit following me. Of course it's protected by a 1-star level 3 boar. Of course. I want to try to like get only one, like the sows. I can fight a couple of sows. There. That's a lot of hide. 13 sweet potatoes. Okay, you know what I need to do, though? M. We're going to mark that. Sweet. Sweet potato. You versus Dodo, battle of extinct attention spans. If your brain squirrels any harder, we'll need to start hiding our nuts. You know what? You better hide your nuts, Helga. I'll kick you in them. I don't know if there was other sweet potatoes on this island. I didn't really look. I think that's the only one. I need to kill more dodos for the achievement. Yeah, I didn't see any other spots. I'll take the dodo eggs, though. I don't remember seeing any more. I know there's a spot on the island that the other island we're on. I just haven't really gone there. I didn't mark it. So I gotta find that one too. The new island's big. But at least we got some sweet potatoes. Add them to the other ones we have. We'll be able to make a bunch more of the really good food. Because it's tier 2 food that lasts 30 minutes. I will take it.
Improvement is never linear.
Improvement is never... You know what? I'm gonna... It's one thing you learn while powerlifting is strength is not linear. Like, you can increase and increase and increase and get better and better and better, but eventually, like, you're gonna plateau and you're gonna have to step back and reset things. It would be great if you could just keep getting stronger and stronger, but it doesn't work that way. Did I stick... did I make... I didn't... Okay, I didn't make the other food yet. I haven't made it. I did... That's the weaponsmith. Survivor upgrade. We're gonna upgrade that. That. And that. I did stick this in here. Wait, I did make that. I did craft it and I never picked it up. Take all. I was like, wait a minute. I still need more potatoes. I still need more sweet potatoes. I need 4. That's fine though. That gets me a start. I'll find more sweet. I'll find the sweet potato patch. Okay, gotta find out something though. Is that on? Are those guys on like another island, or is it still this island? I have a feeling it's another island. It is. It's over there. There's no other way of rescuing dudes here, so we're gonna have to sail the dinghy. I kind of want to explore some of the ruins and see what kind of treasures we can get, though, before I do that. But I also want my boat. Decisions, man. Decisions. Oh, I need to make more. Okay, I need to also make... I need to make more healing potions. I should technically make more food, too. Charging board. Oh, that's wonderful. Isn't that lovely? Bet you there's some way up there. There's probably some easy way to get to that once you've killed that boar. But you gotta kill that boar. I ain't ready to deal with that yet. We've been killing pirates at level 6. Or, you know, but the boars hit really, really hard. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not when I need more healing potions. There's the sweet potatoes, though. That's good news. Should be able to craft me a couple more... probably going to regret doing this. Sweet potatoes. Apply. Hi. Honestly, Questlog needs its own therapist at this point, and just pick whichever gets you more snacks or shinies first. I mean... Alright, time for me to pass out. Sun grows hot once more, and the heat just steals... Dude, it's stupid how freaking... especially, like, it's gonna be stupidly hot over the next weekend. Over this weekend. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here and you like hanging out and you're not following already, please do hit that follow button if you're watching on Twitch. If you are watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and please do drop a like on the stream. I think that I'm going to do some... I've got to do recordings for the Let's Play. I know I've got to do that, but I also think that I'm going to do some videos for this with some tips and tricks and fun stuff that I've learned along the way. Not that other people probably haven't done it, I'm sure they have, but it will be my content with my unique perspective. I am getting really good at the parry. Oh yeah, I probably should put down like where I'm getting the eggs and shit from. Just so I remember. And let's see. Dodo eggs. Gosh, still have to kill a few more dodos too. Achievements must be had. Okay, what's this one? Is this one I already went by? I think it is. Yeah, this is the one with the boars. I'm gonna let, I mean, you know what? YOLO. Screw it. We're gonna try to fight one. We're gonna try to get one. I got one mad. I got it following me. Oh! Okay. Dodge. Oh, shit. Oh. He ran in, he charged in the other direction. That's hilarious. He knocked coconuts out of the tree when he did that. He hit the coconut tree and it caused coconuts to fall. That is actually that's a really fun touch. That's nice. Okay, so we now know that these guys suck. I only have one bullet left though. I'm not gonna waste the round on a pig. I will kill this pig though. Come on, charge me. Oh! Oh, come on. That was BS. Oh, you lose focus on him, too. Oh, come on. I dodged him. I dodged that. He bled to death. Human bones lie scattered underground, all that remains of the hang. Gate was ripped out along with its leaves. Someone put a lot of effort into breaking it down. Yeah, see, this is the way that you're going to get to the treasure chest that's over here. A torn hat. Torn in several pieces. The name Marcel Boucher is in the lining. We've got new quest. Hey, there is more treasure in this place. That was only one of 3 possible treasures. So we gotta find the rest. Is there like a... What the hell? Yeah, I looked at that and there's nothing there. Nothing there. Is the stuff up on top somehow? There's a stairway up. If you survive the next pig charge without losing your pants or dignity, I say it's a bonus loot right there. I mean, I did survive. Ooh. What is those? Attacks consume 20% less stamina. Increases one-handed weapon damage by 15%. Yes. Say less. There is one more chest and it's over there. And to get to that, there we go. A reliable musket. Ooh, and bullets and lots of bullets and gunpowder. Reloads faster than other muskets. That one I think we're gonna need like that. Yeah, like literally. Ooh. Hey, big boom. You know, now I actually have a reason to wear those pants. I mean, I do have to upgrade this stuff. But now I have a big boom. All right, listen up, you primitive screwheads. This is my boomstick. Will you be getting Crimson Desert? It drops to 19. Crazy man? No, I am. Honestly, I'm now thoroughly hooked on this. Crimson Desert looks pretty cool, but I'm not sure that I'm open to that big of a game right now. Like, I was looking at all the stuff that Crimson Desert has. That game is freaking huge. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, mind you. It's got a lot to it. I'm just like, I got hooked on this. I'm hooked on Windrose. Like, this is okay. I had a lot of hopes for Skull and Bones. This is what Skull and Bones should have been already, and and this is only the demo. This has the best aspects of Conan. It has the best aspects of Valheim as far as building, as far as the food and stamina systems. The combat is not Souls level of difficulty, but is Souls-like, with parrying, stamina, regens. There's a lot of stuff that makes it really good. I put those pants over here. I'm gonna grab those pants. Put the boots in there. Pants. What are those? Iron bullets. Okay. We can actually put those on. I want to see what does it take to upgrade those. Upgrade. 5 coarse fabric. Oh, we can make plenty of coarse fabric, I think. I also like the fact that we can literally upgrade, like I can... Oh, I did not mean to craft those. I meant to upgrade. But now I got a spare pair. I really would... Oh, that's another thing I'd like. I'd love the ability to break things down. Like, I would love a recovery or a refining bench that allowed us to drop stuff and then reclaim it. We'll put that in there and that in there. Foods. Oh wait, I didn't mean to take similar. I meant to put all the food away. What's up, Reaper? Oh, I don't really need to be carrying the fat. That's just a crafting. I had to. Oh, it is an alchemical ingredient. Okay. I do need to make clay pots. I'm just gonna make a big batch of them. And then alchemical base, we can make 9. So now I can make 16. Which we needed. And then I can go cook scum or grocery shopping, get sliced ribeye for Philly. Ooh, that sounds good. That's what I need to make next week, because I'm gonna make what is it? I'm gonna make pizza steak. Well, not really. They're not really pizza steaks, but I make these they're kind of like they're almost like they're a pizza steak. I take peppers and onions and I saute them and I cook up the meat and then I toss that all with some sauce and let it like get hot with the sauce in it. Then I throw it over some a half a loaf of sourdough that's been made as garlic bread. And that's the sandwich. I mean, it's not an idea. It's like something that I haven't made in a while. It's really, really good. It's delicious. And then you top it with like provolone and just throw it in the oven or throw it in the oven or whatever for a little bit just to get the cheese nice and melty. It's delicious. You thought about it because... Yes, I did think about it because of what you mentioned. I never said I didn't. I had been thinking about making it, though. I had literally been thinking about making it. I just didn't buy the stuff. I gotta buy the stuff this weekend. Tomorrow night, I'm making spaghetti. Or actually, I'm making pasta with sausage and zucchini and yellow squash and mushrooms and a sauce. That's gonna be tomorrow night's dinner. Oh, I got new notes to read? Under curios. The pirates finally caught up with us. They must have taken me for dead, though I'll soon be one for certain. Blood is pouring from my belly without end. I'm sure the others in the island's remaining ruins are dead as well. If anyone finds these notes, tell Henry that. The rest of the text is smeared with blood. I will say this, like I mean, you got pretty cool pirate clothing right now going on, but the pirate drip better be really good. Like I want some fancy jewels and pearls and rings with big old gemstones in them. And not have it be sold as like a freaking pack in the premium shop. Looking at you, Ubisoft. I'm gonna have to get that idea from you at some point and make those. Would love to see how they turn out in the feasting hall. I'll post a pic. I've made them before, but I will definitely post a pic again when I make them. I'm gonna make them next week. I'm gonna get the stuff to make them. One thing I've really been liking that I've been making lately, the Nor sides that I got are absolutely phenomenal. Okay, confirm. I don't have enough wood to upgrade it again, but I'll take that. I can upgrade the sword again too. I just need one more piece of leather. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting that I gotta take stuff off the crafting stations when I make them. Oh, and I never even made the healing potions. Craft. Take. There. Bet you did I take the food? I did take the food. Okay, I wasn't completely dense. No, I'm just gonna deposit those iron bullets. I don't really. Well, actually, we'll handle that. I've got a doo-doo head. The musket is very nice, though. The damage is divine. Yeah, we'll go do that. Ooh. Ow. I was trying to switch to my other weapon. Ow. That hurt. That did hurt. I'm not gonna, no, that hurt. That hurt. I could just move out of the way. Dodge is a thing. You know, I really do. You know what I'm gonna say? I really do think that to be fair, yeah, I should dodge more. I think that this might play really good on a controller. The combat's probably going to feel real good on a controller. Oh, more sweet potatoes. Well, one. I'm not even gonna mark that up. Well, I should just mark. I should mark it. There. Got the achievement. I need to get more, I saw another dodo. I heard a dodo. Paranoid. The last time I tried, I was like, I'm gonna mark this on my map. I laugh when players get killed by their first dodo. Dude, like, seriously, if players are getting killed... You know what? Okay, I got killed by one Azure dodo when he hit... Like, once before, when they hit me with that triple kick. That one? That triple kick that the Azure ones do, those suck. Oh shit, there's two of them? No. I ain't fighting two at once. Nah. Not doing it. I jumped out of his way. Haha, back for more, huh? Guess what? There we go. Everyone thinks they're harmless till they attack. Well, I mean, like, to be fair, the level 1 ones are, like, they don't seem to get as aggro. But, geez, yeah. That one looks, that's a big pig. We're just gonna bandage up. I wonder something. That made him run away. Oh. Ow! I tried to dodge, I swear. 5. That was close. Pick up peas. I got spinach dip. Ooh, spinach dip. Tanning rack. One hide still hanging, never collected. Looks like the buccaneers, wild boar hunters used to dress hides here. Okay. Old wooden crates are piled in a heap, soon to crumble to rot. They once have held hunting supplies, now there's only rubbish and clotted damp gunpowder. Tasty piggy. Ah. Take all. Let's see. Got bird hunting library. Michelle Boucher's notes. Late March 17XX. The pirates finally caught up with us. They must have taken me for dead. Okay. Traveler's notes. Came across the smuggler's cache yesterday. Found a pinch of gunk. I think I read that one. Yeah, I read that one. Journal. No one was left alive here. Only orphan belongings. I should check the other campsites. I found one of 2 chests. Bacon, ham, pork belly, pork for pork buns. I mean, honestly, pork belly is where it's at. Both the wall and boar's head stuffed with tow are riddled with bullet holes. Looks like they were well used for target practice. What are you doing, cat? You're literally laying here batting at me, huh? You're being extra lazy about that. Ow. Poor kitty cat. Yes, you are. The poor kitten. We got. Oh yeah, I gotta read the notes. In curios. Damaged flask. The metal flask is a little dented. A fine engraving on the side reads, "May you never be troubled by thirst, Marcel. A keepsake from your brother. Curse these pirates. They've landed and are now combing the entire island. We have barricaded ourselves inside the fortified ruin with sentries posted at the other 2. A few days ago, Louis disobeyed orders and led some of the lads off. Of course, they walked straight into an ambush. We had to pull them out, but only 2 made it back. If my musket hadn't misfired, Louis would still be alive. The pirates are closing in. We'll have to abandon the loot and withdraw. The most valuable items will go into a cache." Put to the journal. Okay, I still gotta find... There's still 1 chest I have to find here. Tuna, you have to wait. Somebody has to redeem it. I know you're here. I know you want... I know what you want. But you also know how you get it. Okay, where's the chest? See, somebody was nice enough to do it. This one is well hidden. All right, I'm down to take a hint. I'm down to get a hint. If you know where it is, feel free to. Oh, you know what? I know where it is. It's got to be in. No. Not in here? Oh wait, is that okay? It is in there. It is in there, but I've got to take okay, I see what I got to do here. Let's take that. Oh no, I can't break that? Oh, button. Wait, so what's the sturdy slasher? 250 slash, a simple sturdy saber with no frills. Its blade is scored in jagged notches with countless skirmishes. Increases posture points by 1. Ooh, that's nice. That would be nice. You know what, though? Like, I get that. That makes it harder for you to be staggered. But honestly, like, I really like my rapier for bleeding. Yeah, yar. Yar, we did it, matey. Okay, there's one more spot to explore for this whole thing. How many bullets do I have left? 5? Oof, I gotta make them count. Yeah, it looked like a chunk of wall. It was only because I accidentally hovered over it and saw the whatchamacallit. Okay, so we are going to put in that there were chilies right here. M. I see that boar down there. I do need to go back. I need to go back to the I need to go back to my camp. I'm carrying too much stuff. Arr, mateys. We've done it again. Hey, if there were treasure, like, I mean, honestly, who wouldn't be happy unless you're like really, you can't eat pork or don't eat pork for whatever reason? Who would not like treasure maps that lead to bacon? I mean, honestly. Wait, I didn't mean to take similar. I meant to put everything in there. I don't have room for sweet potatoes. Oh, the fat is something else. Those can go in there. Actually, I should see what it's going to cost to ascend that musket. I don't even use the pistol. I'm not even going to use the pistol anymore. Like, ooh, you know what would be cool? I don't know if this is possible. If what I'm going to try actually works. Ah, no, you can only have one. Okay, come on, guys. Dual wielding. You got to give us dual wielding. Like, just do it. It'll be great. Everybody will love you forever for it. I mean, it doesn't have to be there, but it would be pretty freaking cool. I better eat. We gotta head to that. I think if we get this one cleared, probably where we stop for the night. Once we finish this one out, I think it'd be a good spot to, end for the evening. We still got a lot to do. Tomorrow evening, I can see what I'm going to be doing offline is more harvesting and gathering. So that way we've got a bunch of food and materials and... I do wish when you picked a point of interest, like if we click on here, and I say I want to go there, I don't want to put a mark on, but if I click on it, I would love for it to show up on my mini map that I'm kind of like headed in that direction or wanting to head in that direction. That would make things so much nicer. I do need to record for Baldur's Gate. I've been terrible about recording for the Baldur's Gate Let's Play. I've got to sit down and do that. It's just like my weekends are busy. And my nights during the week are, you know, I get only, I don't get that many hours to just chill. When I'm not streaming, on the nights that I'm not streaming, I'm not really chilling much. I'm getting ready for the next day. I'm doing, I mean, I'm chilling, but like I'm not in recording mode. That's what I mean. I just got to sit down and do it. And it's not a bad thing to have a busy weekend. It really isn't. It's nice. So I need to get a weekend where I'm just like not doing a damn thing, where I can just not move. Order groceries, have them delivered. Not even bother going to the store. Wait. Oh. We got to go this way. The only problem with that is I don't want to pay them to deliver groceries, and I don't trust people to pick out my food. I want you to bring me a ribeye steak, and they don't even, like... Yeah, no. That's true. We're dealing with, are there more pigs in here? I don't see any I don't see anything trying or guarding this place, and that worries me. Take all. Healing herbs. Since when did pirates care about if you can't eat your weapon after a fight? That's if you can. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. The bot's not wrong on that. Like, there is an efficiency to be said about being able to heal yourself by eating your weapon. Of course, then you don't have a weapon. And by not having a weapon, you're at a disadvantage. I can put one more down here for more chilies. Funny thing is I'm gathering all of these chilies. I don't even use, I'm not even, like, the food that I'm using is not even chilies. That's a bunch of, like, I want the pigs separate. I don't want to be fighting all of them. It is a nice touch that, headshots are, oh, Jesus. Headshots are indeed, headshots are criticals. I don't have enough ammunition left, I don't think. Yeah, I've only got 5 rounds left. I mean, I can kill these boars. I can kill the boars with the headshot. Discretion's the better part of valor. Better part of valor. See, I want to fight just one of them at a time. I don't want to fight all of them. Okay. Yeah, we got one more boar. That other boar is really hurt. And then we've got the sow, and she's not doing so great. Or she's easier to kill. Yeah, this boar's going down. Where'd the sow go? Oh, she's over there. I'm just gonna see if I can get what I need to get out of here without. Someone has written a warning on the canvas in pig's blood. Whoever hangs filthy underwear by the fire will be eating dirt for dinner. Rusted tools for dressing hides are strewn across the table. Take all. Yeah, I guarantee. Okay, maybe they didn't do that trick again. That's fine. Oh, the other one's literally just right here. Belongings are piled and banding as the camp was left in a hurry. Okay. Philip attacks consume 20% less stamina, increases one hit. Yes. Yes. I don't know how the pig saw us through a wall, but it hurt us. Karen, what's up, dude? Long time no see, man. How's things? How's the family? How's life? Hope it's all treating you good. Sit up. Okay, I now realize why my butt hurts. I've been literally sitting on these brigandine things all night, and that's, kind of dimpling my booty. Do with that what you make of that what you will. There are still a couple more things on this island, but I don't think we're gonna do them. We're not gonna get to them tonight. Been dealing with some shit. Finally got my landlord to put some dumb shit in writing that's gonna result in a... Oh, Jesus. I should probably mark where the orchids are. I just don't like they're easy enough to spot. It's not always easy to spot everything else. Without HVAC since Thanksgiving, they refuse to fix it, and their solution is to bring a 100 window unit and tell us we need to pay them for it. The hell? Like if it was provided by them, then it is their job to fix it. I will say this, the next few days here is going to be the real test. Well, honestly, we had 190-degree day. We had 190-degree day here, and it didn't get too hot in the apartment, so I'm thinking that we're going to be okay. I'm not fighting pigs. I don't want to fight pigs right now. I'm trying to... Oh, and I do not want to fight charging boars. I don't like the charging boars. And they irritate me. Are we almost out? Correct, yes, 2020 Arkansas agrees with you. However, given my background in construction and general friendship with local inspectors, allow me to elaborate on all the violations. Oh, dude, you don't need to elaborate. I don't know that we have time to elaborate because I'm sure there was a ton of them. And to be fair, I'm gonna be ending soon. So. See, I almost wish air conditioning was a requirement here in California. It is not. At the same time, I don't feel like paying the air conditioning bill. That's just real. We don't need the seeds. I don't know. Deposit similar. I don't need. I'm just gonna stick these in here for now. Returns you to the last revival point. Increases melee damage and lasts for 15 minutes. We're gonna take that. Because above county court. Well, I mean, I hope that like something's done, because that's some bullshit, especially if they were supposed to fix this stuff. Dude, what do I have? I have 7 gunpowder and I have 4 copper bullets. I could probably make more copper bullets. Copper bullets. But I can't. The gunpowder, we can't make gunpowder yet. Like, should be able to. Our building codes require ventilated heat and air. 2 city codes as well. 3 health department violations due to child and medications that temp sensitive. Child endangerment, animal cruelty, actual law-breaking violations. They can't require us to fix their property. Or can they bill us for the repairs? And they legally have to fix the shit. And then, Jesus, that is like literally like that's a whole bunch of bad. That's just a whole bunch of bad. They put it all in writing, and I've requested repairs about it. Ooh. Yeah, they kind of opened themselves up for that then. I am going to keep that because we'll be using it. Alrighty, guys. Let's see the curios. The expedition began well enough. We established ourselves on the island and took over 3 ruins. We'll sleep in the first, turn the second into a storehouse, and fortify the third in case of trouble. For reasons beyond me, my idiots even hauled a gate all the way up to the 2nd floor. Louis spotted 3 ships belonging to Blackbeard's pirates. I ordered my men to stay away from the shoreline and hunt deeper in the jungle. Louis flew into a rage. He wants to lure the pirates into a trap and gun them down. A fool. There are as many of them as rats in a cellar, and we're short on powder. I promised I'd skin him myself and stretch his hide over a boar if he keeps stirring the others up. That's a good one. Finding no one is left alive here. Okay, to be continued. So the plan at the moment is build up move fund, and a few days before we move, hit them with the habitability inspection and lawsuit and claim constructive eviction. File suit. Jesus. All right, guys. I'm seriously. Let me exit out of here. Yes, quit the game. And hey, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a lot of fun tonight. You know what? I love the combat. I'm having a lot of fun with that. I've got to say that, like, the upgrades, the equipment, the guns, everything, they make you feel a little bit more powerful, which is a really cool thing. You actually feel like you're progressing. We are gonna raid out. If you're watching here on Twitch, we are gonna be raiding out. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching on YouTube. Please do hit the like, subscribe, all that jazz. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Hope you all have a great Thursday. We won't be here tomorrow night, but we will be back Friday night. Take care of yourselves. Be good to one another. Thank you for the resubs. Again, if you're new and if you've been hanging out and you've been enjoying watching, please do drop a follow on the channel if you're watching on Twitch. Have a great night, everybody. Like, once again, thank you for your time. It's the one thing that you can't get back, that you choose to spend it here. It means the world to me. I will see you all Friday night. Again, stick around. I am gonna be looking for somebody to raid. So have a great night, everybody. Trying to see who's doing what, guys. Stand by. All right, we got another person playing. Let's go see. We have one of the OG pirates, an OG friend of the channel, is playing some Windrose as well. So we're gonna go We're gonna go send you all over to hang out with him. Have a great night, guys. Take care of yourselves. And again, thank you for being here.